What is going on, guys? Detective Chimp is back here with another video on GTA 5 Online. In today's video I'm going to be discussing a little bit of information about the upcoming Detective Chimp movie called The Bat Chimp, The Dark Ape, which is of course going to be made by me for you to all watch and enjoy. So this movie is basically a remake kind of twist from Batman The Dark Knight, which kind of remade myself to sound a little bit funnier but kind of a bit cooler. Of course, now we have the Vigilante in the game. We also have some other cool vehicles that we could possibly use in the game itself. But anyway, guys, let's get into information about the characters and vehicles itself. So there is going to be about 10 or so characters that are going to be in this game, well, in the movie anyway, that I'm going to be adding in. Characters I'm thinking of adding is obviously Batchimp or Bruce Wayne, which is obviously going to be played by me, the main role. We also have the Joker, Two-Face and Riddler, who are going to be the villains for the movie, which if you think about, they're pretty much the three top popular characters for villains anyway in Batman. Think about it, there's been many different movies that these characters have been played by, such as Jim Carrey, and of course Frank Gorshin, who have played the Riddler in Batman Beyond and the Batman movie from 1966. You also have Cesar Romero, who played the Joker in 1966, Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger played him as well, and of course Mark Hamill and many other characters voiced the Joker, which is unbelievable. You also have Tommy Lee Jones and Aaron Eckhart, who played the Two-Face from Batman Beyond and of course the Dark Knight. And yeah, anyway, these characters are not going to be played by me because I'm not going to be able to fight myself in this movie, because that's pretty much going to be impossible for me to do. So I'm asking if anybody would love to participate in this movie with me. If you do, you don't have to ask for my PSN, as it's pretty much in every video that I've uploaded with an intro, because I have my name at the top and then of course I have my PSN just underneath. So if you want to contact me, either leave your PSN in the comments below or of course message me on PlayStation itself, and we'll probably get into further information from there. Anyway, there is going to be thugs and bank robbers, which I'm possibly going to be playing as one, just to record bits of the scenes for what the villain is going to be doing in certain places, such as a bank robber I may be appearing as, and you know, there's going to be Two-Face doing a bank robbery, probably at the beginning as well. You're going to have Commissioner Gordon, who is basically the chief of police in Gotham City, and pretty much one of the main allies of Batman, because he obviously works with Batman anyway. You also have cops. Also, I don't want the in-game cops being in this, because you know, you're gonna have, if I end up fighting a villain and the cops are after them, they're gonna be shooting at you, and if I end up fighting a certain villain, they're gonna be shooting me, and of course I'll be dead, which isn't gonna be very fun. So yeah, I'm gonna need people that are gonna have a cop outfit to make the game a bit more interesting, of course, and to be used, you know, to help Batman fight crime. Also, there's not going to be many other characters, to be honest. I was thinking of adding a little bit of a vision or mirage of Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne and Bruce Wayne as a child, but obviously you cannot have a child in the game unless you possibly use Jimmy, which I don't actually want to do anyway. So I'm just going to make a mirage of possibly them getting shot, maybe. I'm actually not sure yet. But I have started recording certain scenes that I need for myself. All I really need to do is have people to, of course, be willing to use their money for the characters' makeup and outfits. As you've seen, if you have seen the movie trailer, you will see what the characters look like anyway. So if you're actually willing to use your money for an actual movie to be put on YouTube, that is absolutely fine by me, and that is really appreciated by you. Oh, by me anyway. So the vehicles that are going to be used, I don't actually have any set for the villains anyway. So if any of you are actually wanting to show me what kind of vehicle you would use for the character, that would actually wouldn't be that bothering for me. I just want to make sure that the vehicle is suitable for the movie. Obviously, now that we have the Vigilante, that will be perfect to use for a Batmobile for Chimp, as it basically is the Batmobile. Obviously, it's not the actual one of the actual Batmobiles, it's a crossover if you have not noticed. So the back, as you can see, is pretty much a rebuild of the 2008 Tumbler from The Dark Knight and Batman Begins. And of course, the front of it is the 1989 version of the Batmobile, which was a movie made by Tim Burton. So yeah, apart from that, I only have really any vehicles that are kind of obvious that would be used for in the game. Obviously, as I said, the Chimp will be using the Grotti Vigilante. Bruce Wayne will be using the Pegassi Vaca, pretty much just a resemblance for what Bruce Wayne used in The Dark Knight, which was of course the Lamborghini Aventador. Cops will be obviously using the police cruiser, which is the main common original bulgy relatable Detroit police car, which is a Ford Mustang police car in the US, but this one is basically called the police cruiser. Also, I'm thinking of using a police transporter for arresting the criminals to just take away. And yeah, the Commissioner Gordon will be obviously using a police cruiser, so it's not really that much of a difference to any cop. But Two-Face, Riddler and Joker have not got a vehicle set, so if any of you wanted to show me what kind of vehicle you would use for the character, just be sure to go ahead, as I'm not going to be using loads of people for one role. It's kind of a first come first serve. So what I'd be doing is, if someone wants to be the Joker and they say they've got a particular vehicle they want to use, I'll think about it and see what I could do with that vehicle, as I'm thinking of what I'd do for an actual set of what that villain would be doing in that role. Because Two-Face is obviously going to be doing a bank robbery. He's probably going to be the first villain to show up in the movie, and then obviously failing at his bank robbery, maybe there will be a car chase. But apart from that, there should be a good vehicle that could be used to be set. Possibly the armoured technical, which with the gun would actually be pretty awesome to be used for that character. Think about it, black and white, that would be pretty cool to be used for the Two-Face itself. The character is obviously going to be, for Two-Face, is going to be looking like the Dark Knight Two-Face, a black suit, red and white striped tie, with blonde hair combed to the side, with half of it shaved off, so like he's got half one head normal, and the other side partially burnt, with the makeup on that side as well. The Joker, I'm not so sure what the Joker could use. I wouldn't mind the Joker using a lowrider if that would actually look like a good for a car chase or something, just interrupting the city, cause a bit of chaos. But anything really cool, what I'm thinking of, I'm not sure yet. The Riddler, I've got a scene pretty much fully set, and it will involve a car chase. And I don't know if any of you know, but there is like a mall in the game, and it is pretty much, it's located right near the police station somewhere, so it's round about here, I'm pretty sure. I can't actually figure out where it would actually be, but it's somewhere around here. But yeah, the building is fairly decent. Not many people know about that building anyway, but that, I'm pretty sure, is what could be involved for a hostage situation for the Riddler. But we're just gonna have to get the right people to do the right job. So if you're actually willing to do this, yeah, as I said, contact me if you are interested. Yeah, the thugs aren't gonna need a vehicle. Either the thugs are gonna be joining the villain itself, or of course, maybe just any kind of vehicle can be used to just, you know, get pushed away by the vigilante. You know, because it just shows that the Batmobile is that powerful to knock a car flying. But anyway, there will be no killing in the movie. There's not going to be deaths. Basically just the normal Batman movie. Batman fights crime, saves the city, takes down the villain, gets arrested, and you know, stuff like that. I have got a set place for the Batcave. I don't know if you've ever played the jewelry store job. In the story mode, we go down that tunnel and you end up going through into that little dirt bit, which is pretty much under the Union Depository. That's going to be used as the Batcave, and I thought the entrance for that would look suitable for a Batcave, to be honest. Playboy Mansion for Wayne Manor, Pacific Bank for a bank robbery, as it has got a pretty cool interior, and it's pretty much the only bank you can actually get into without glitches or anything. Apart from that, we're not going to have any interior going into for police stations. We're just going to be going on a rooftop, communicating with James Gordon, who is of course Commissioner Gordon himself. And there is not going to be any talking, as of course there is no like usable features for voices and stuff to be put in the game. But you know, it's just pretty much going to be a silent movie. Hopefully I can get the right music to make this movie seem good, and of course make a little bit of tension and give it a bit of intense and chills and stuff, maybe possibly goosebumps as well, as I'm into my dramatic music and of course trying to get it right. I have got some good music set for car chases and stuff, so I will leave them in the comments as well for the music, so you know I've got music set for the right scenes as well. Apart from that, as you can see obviously in the Chimp trailer, there was like, you know, the music set, so I'm thinking of setting a little bit of an intro for the Bat movie, you know, just a casual Batman fighting crime and stuff. It's only going to be a 2-minute intro, something like that, and then we're going to get set into the real thing, possibly starting off with a bank robbery, you know, thugs messing about, shooting the place down, the Bat Chimp comes and saves the day. Stuff like that. But you know, that's all I've really got to say about that. So yeah, as I can continue to keep mentioning, if you do want to be in this video, the characters for the basically pretty much the villains have got a limited time only face paint mask. So unless you have bought that makeup, you can do it pretty much any time when you're ready. Also, the cops have got an outfit set, so if anybody has the police outfit, you're suitable for the job. Commissioner Gordon isn't really going to be anything that special, just pretty much either dark brown or grey mustache and ragged hair, brown long coat, and you know, just the tiny shirt will pretty much do. You know, thugs, nothing really special. Balaclavas, not really tactical, just mainly jumpers and stuff really, just something looking like a decent comical thug. But Joker will have a purple suit, orange shirt and green bow tie. Riddler is obviously going to have a green suit, a green bowler hat, of course he is going to have maybe a white shirt or black shirt, but of course the green tie will go with it as well. So yeah, he will also have white cotton gloves as well as a Joker. So apart from that, that's all I've got to really say in this video for you guys. So I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you do hit the like button if you enjoyed, to give a bit of blue thumbs up for support. Also comment if you did find anything interesting or simply have any ideas for future videos. And make sure you do, of course, smash that subscribe button, guys. We're getting closer and closer to 200 subscribers, which means very soon I'm going to be asking to wax my legs in front of camera like I promised, which is what my one's going to do, and of course it is going to be very, very painful. So yeah, apart from that, guys, as I said, like, comment, subscribe, message me or comment below if you're interested, Anyway guys, thank you for watching, peace out.